All right, so here is those primers. We're getting pierced primers on every single one. Hey everybody, welcome back to Lowballin' Outdoors. I'm Alex. Well, today we got our Savage Axis 223 out, but that's not what our video is about. It's going to be a brand new projectile to me. This is a Barnes Varmint Grenade. We are going to do a little load development, and maybe in our next video, we're going to see how explosive these things are. This thing should be fun. All right, let's go. All right, so we're going to start out with 24.5. We're going to go that top target there on the left. I'm a big fan of just doing this load development stuff, and I know that's kind of how we started around this joint. So let's just keep it going. Okay, this is a Bushnell Banner 2 scope. I like them. I mean, they're clear. They are a hunting scope, so it does have thicker reticles on it. Scope, I'll link in the description if you guys like it. It is a 12 power, so you can see down there, but it is a hunting scope. Bushnell's always made a fine product, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's go ahead and get the pop in this thing. All right. One. With those heavier reticles, covers up the entire bullseye. And with hand loads, it's always good to, you know, just give your brass a once over and make sure there's no problems with it, especially with brand new loads. All right, here we go. That doesn't look terrible. I think we might be onto something, guys. All right, I'm gonna get loaded back up with 25. All right, so we do have a slight light breeze out here. I ain't really worried about that too much. Let's go ahead and give 25. Woo! That one sounded weird. I don't know if you could hear that. We're gonna run this whole group and we're gonna see if it continues to do it, but this primer's a little messed up. Let's see if it's that, what happens. Yeah. Let me run this other one, I'll show you guys what's happening. Alright, so here is those primers. We're getting pierced primers on every single one. Alright guys, like it or not, I am going to go ahead and shoot another group and see what happens with the primers. We're going to go ahead and bring it this way so maybe you guys can see some cool puffs of smoke, or who knows what's going to happen. Alright, so here is the next round, 25.5. Well, there's one. There is two. From Savage Axis, you gotta flick open that bolt so they extract right. Three. All right, let's check out these brass. All right, so we can see we're still punching primers, but look at that one. This one's got a big crater in it. Can you see that? Yeah, so we are a little over pressure. Yeah, we're gonna shoot that 26. We're gonna have to. We're gonna do it. Bear with me. Let's do this. Alright guys, this is where it starts to get fun. If you see signs of overpressuring or anything like that on your brass or your primers, definitely stop. with that being said, I'm gonna proceed. All right, here we go, 26. If nothing else, this might make you guys a good video, right? Here we go. Yeah, I know I break cheek weld sometimes, but you know what? It's fine. This is a hunting gun. This ain't nothing for competition. Two. Here we go. Three. All right, bring it on in. Let's check out these primers. Okay, here is those 26. Check that out. We got pierced primers and then another cratered. The Remington brass seems to be the one that just craters and the rest of them pierce. That's pretty interesting. But let's go down there and check out those targets. And don't do this at home, guys. Yeah, it is funny how this went from like a ladder test video to a don't do this at home video. But guys, this stuff is a lot of fun. Okay, even with all the problems that we kind of had, check this out. We're gonna start down here at 26 first. I mean, we're roughly a little less than an inch at 26. Look over here. This is the one where we had pierced and then cratered primers, and it just kind of, only two hit the paper. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, look at here, 25. Not the greatest, but look at, oh, 24 and a half. We got two in the same hole right there, and then one here. Now, as you can probably hear, we have a little bit of a breeze, but I generally don't really worry too much about that at 100 yards. Take it or leave it, because this is a hunting gun. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 24 and a half. We're gonna load up some more of those, and then we'll even drop it down a half a grain to 24, just to see what that does. But I think we're onto something. I think we're onto good things. I'm gonna do the other load development off camera in the next video. It's time to make stuff go boom. All right, guys, until next time, keep it cheap.